Hello folks, I'm SpackDown, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap, episode 28. I want to thank some users in this episode, part of my little comment, talk to people section. I forgot, okay, first of all, this is to Dan GDG1, it's not, I'm pretty sure it's GDG, yeah that sounds right. Ooh, it's a fairy. He mentioned that I forgot to get the item that I kept talking about in the last episode. Maybe it was the episode before. I kept talking about it and then I never did anything. And you know what? You're right. I can't believe I didn't go get this as soon as I could. Because it's awesome. Alright, so basically a bunch of... how many of these have we opened now? I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to open these. I hope they're not rupees because I have a lot. I should probably spend some. Is there any... I don't know. Some of you might answer. Without spoiling anything, is there anything I really need a ton of rupees now for? Because I bought all the upgrades in the game. So I can't think of me needing them anymore. How many shells I got? Okay, not a lot. Anyway, there's a ladder just falls from the ceiling. I have to hit all these 4 torches after you fuse with all the Tinkle Brothers. That appears. And then there's a ladder right out here. This goes right down to here. And we get one of the best items in the game. The magical boomerang. Oh yeah, just like in Oracle Seasons, the magical boomerang allows you to control its flight, and it goes faster, it goes farther. This one's pretty cool. Once it goes so far, it just stops, which is pretty cool. I'm sure it could be used practically, but throwing this thing around is pretty awesome. I like it a lot. You don't need it to beat the game or anything like that, but it's fun to have. Can you destroy signs with it? No. Alright, the other comment, so thanks by the way, thanks Dan for that, because I probably would, actually I would have forgotten about it, but I might have went in the next dungeon without it. The next one is user the Silver Ketchup, who told me that I missed a Kinstone fusion with Library in the library here, and I noticed this while I was editing, and I was so mad about it too. I was like, wait a minute, was there a little Kinstone cloud? I guess that's what, or Kinstone thought. I don't know, Kinstone cloud sounds kind of cool. But yeah, he has a Kinstone fusion. I hope I can still do it. I hope he's not like, hey, I'm a jerk now, we're not gonna fuse Kinstones with you. But I don't think that'll be the case. I think he'll still fuse. If I talk to him again, he'll send me down into his stupid pit again. Yep. I don't know there's a point to even coming back here. But yeah, you can fuse Kinstones with this guy. It's just a green one. I think this Kinstone fusion will eventually... you won't be able to do it. So there'll probably be a... one of those replacement ones you can do. I think this is a monster, probably. Yep. Golden Octorok. Right in the Wind Ruins there. Let's see what he has to say. Okay, so that's all he's got to say. So all that was for a Golden Octorok. I wish we could just jump down from here. Oh man. Well, let's pull out the Pegasus boots anyway. If this will save me any kind of time. A little bit. There's still one more Kinstone fusion I can do that I know of. The thing is, I have lots of rupees, and I'm not sure. I think the thing leads to rupees. What I want to do. Remember, I was saying I was waiting to get the a way to travel around before we started doing some of the past stuff. Well, there's stuff on Mount Crenel that I've been wanting to do for a little bit. But I wanted to make sure we had the Ocarina of Wind first. I think you need it, actually, in order to do it anyway. And we haven't done it yet. And I hope I haven't actually done it and have completely forgotten about it. Because if I have, I'm going to feel so stupid. Can you fuse any of these guys? No. Oh, I know what I can do. I can buy some Kinstones here. These are mad expensive. Alright, let's buy all these Kinstones. You have to buy all 3 before he gets any new ones in. So let's just buy these. That's 200. I think the other one's like 300. We could have bought some of that Picolite stuff, but we don't really need that right now. Or it's Picolite, I don't know. It's Picori, right? Unless it's Picori. I that rupee sound's not gonna be fun. This house appears to be empty. Okay. There's not the event that happens there yet. I still gotta do this chicken game, this cuckoo game. There's a heart piece there, apparently. I forget who said this, but someone said there was a Kidstone fusion with this lady. Doesn't look like it. Let's see with someone upstairs. I think we fused. Did we fuse with Din Nehru or Feore? I think one or two of them has a kin. We might have done that already. One of these guys has it. Yeah, she has one. I think these are like important ones too. I think you get some decent stuff for these. Oh cool, my internet's out right now. Isn't that cool? I can't go online right now. What's going on here? Okay, you have to fuse with them in order to get this to happen. Alright. So there's Ingo. Or Gorman, or whatever that guy's name is in this game. I ran out of my house for some extra cash. And oddly enough, the people he's going to rent it out to is these three ladies right here. And you wanna... Nope. Alright. Leave them alone. So what you want to do, we can just do this. This will probably be, I'm going to see if I make this the last cleanup episode, and then the next episode we can get going here. Okay, this is Gorman. Okay, he's Gorman in this game. Alright. I can only rent to a woman, single occupancy. Alright. So, one of them... So yeah, we can get a house for one of the oracles here. Nehru already has a house back in Librana, so... She's not getting one. Anyway, you can talk to one of them, and they'll give you... you can get a house, so... Because we're playing favorites with Din, Oracle Seasons, of course, come on. That's like one of the biggest projects I've ever done. It's how a lot of people discovered me. You can see her clothes hanging there now. And there's Din. And if you get an empty bottle, she'll give you one of these homemade charms for your bottles. You can only get one of these at a time. Not to spoil too much, but eventually we're going to be able to get a house for another one of the oracles. And so we'll be able to have 2 charms at a time. But not all 3, it's impossible. They each have different effects. Din's charm, I believe, doubles your attack, if I'm not mistaken. And also, we'll just use it just because. And if you use it, it turns your clothes red. Isn't that pretty cool? Now we're Red Link. And I think it only lasts for not very long, maybe a minute or 2. So let's get another charm, just because maybe by the time we fight a boss or something, or a really hard enemy, just to have it, and, you know, need to do some extra damage. It's pretty cool to see Link all red there, though. He looks pretty sweet. Anyway, let's go back to Mount Krenel. I really hope I haven't done this already, or else I'm going to feel like a total idiot. Anyway, we gotta jump down here. The reason I wanted to have the Ocarina of Wind, not necessarily to get here, but getting down from here. It's going to be considerably easier. Oh yeah, they're all going to die in one hit now. Probably going to kill everything in one hit with the Din's charm here. Even if they would have died in one hit before, they're dying super one hit now. It's a one-hit wonder. If I've done this already, I'm going to be kind of ticked. And you know what I just realized? I can't actually do it yet, because there's a Minish I have to fuse with first. Alright, good thing I remembered that, because I would have felt kind of silly going all the way up there. I don't know if you have to fuse with one of the, who is it? Who am I thinking of? See, it's wearing off already. See, maybe it was only like a minute or something. I don't know. Do these guys die in one hit? Yeah, they do. I don't know if you have to fuse with one of the blacksmith Minish, or like one of the. Okay, it's not over here. Where am I going? This went in like a gigantic circle I didn't need to go into. Oh, this is gonna be into the next episode. Maybe I should just off-screen getting there. Well, I know where to go next time if this is the wrong way anyway. So that's good, at the very least. Miscellaneous sidetracking for no reason. Let's add an episode or 2 onto my Minish Cap Let's Play. Make it the longest Let's Play ever. Even longer than what Tales of the Abyss is gonna be. Oh! One thing before I forget. Oh man, good thing this is no way related to Tales of the Abyss, but for some reason I was reminded. I want to thank everyone who came out to the Lay the SpackDown stream on Friday. It was kind of short notice. I only posted a video about it on Thursday. And it was kind of weird, like uploading. Like I did a Thursday video, then on Friday I had both a Minish and a Tales of the Abyss video on the same day. So that was kind of weird. I know. If you want to see the stream, it is recorded. Is this house? Yeah, it's right here. If you want to see the stream, I'll put a link in the description, and you can check that out. I played WWE Raw 12. Okay, I had Diffuse here anyway, and we made a wrestler, and then we fought with the wrestler, and it was pretty fun. And he was really deformed. If you want to see the Great Gonzalez in action, obviously a tribute to Paper Mario, then you'll have to check out that stream. The recorded stream anyway. I think the next time I stream... Okay, I've already been in here. Alright, so the next time I stream, I'm probably going to switch to Twitch TV. I like it. I was using uStream, but that's probably going to be the last time I use that. But that's... I guess I could save all that for my update video, which I'll be doing soon anyway. I don't know how soon, but soon enough. Anyway, we'll just end it here. Thanks for watching. Next time, we gotta do some more Kinstone fusions in where the blacksmith Minish are. The cave ones, or whatever they're called, mountain Minish. And, yeah. Then we're gonna move on to the game. So, thanks for watching. And check out that link I sent in the description. I'll see you next time from Minish Cap. Bye-bye.